Hi everyone, today we are going to look at the cognitive learning strategy. What is a cognitive learning strategy? A cognitive learning strategy is the strategy or group of strategies that learners use to support the procedures in learning or to perform academic tasks. Why do we use cognitive learning strategy? First is because cognitive learning strategy support learning tasks and also increase the efficiency in receiving or grouping information for better understanding. Now we will look at the types of cognitive learning strategy. Now we will look at the types of cognitive learning strategy. The first type of cognitive learning strategy, or I will address as CLS from now onwards, is first concept map. Concept mapping is one of the cognitive learning strategies, or CLS, that we use to organize information. The second cognitive learning strategy is memorization or chunking. Memorization or chunking is used to help in memorizing information and also understanding the information. The third cognitive learning strategy is questioning. Questioning is the excellent way of understanding and information in order to get a better grasp of a particular concept or theories. And the last types of cognitive learning strategy would be visualization. Visualization is where you draw out maps or tabulate information in a graphic information so that you will be able to see the connection between information. And that concludes the types of cognitive learning strategy. Next, we will go on one by one and we will demonstrate to you each type of cognitive learning strategies so that you can use it at home on your own. Hello, today I will show you how to make your own mind map. So the first step that you have to do in order to create a mind map is to write a topic at the center of your paper. Imagine this is a paper. So you write a general topic first at the center of your paper. For example, you would like to understand more about animals. So we write animals at the center of the paper. And then we move on by doing these points or pointers that you draw at every side or every angle of the topic. What do we have to write here? We write a more specific information that relates to animals. So what I understand is that animals are categorized by these groups. Firstly, mammals. Second, reptiles. Third is fish. The fourth one is birds. Now we have categorized the animals into 4 specific categories. So we already have the pointers completed. Now we would like to add more information regarding animals. So we give examples of mammals. For instance, rabbit is a mammal. Cat is a mammal. And the next category is reptile. Snake.
Alligator.
Lizard. Birds is the third category. Chicken. And crow.
Fish.
And the fourth category is fish. Tuna,
Salmon.
clownfish. So this is an example of concept mapping, where now you understand and you have more information on animals. There are many types of concept mapping that you can use. One of it is called the bubble mapping, the cloud, or you can make it even purely graphic information. By instead of categorizing it with words, you can also draw in order to make it more appealing and also understandable. And that concludes the lesson on concept mapping, which is one of the cognitive learning strategies that we use to assist learning tasks. Thank you very much. Hello everyone. Now, me and my friend are going to demonstrate the next cognitive learning strategy. The next cognitive learning strategy is called questioning. Questioning is a technique used to understand a topic in further depth. So when you ask questions, you gain more information. So this is why we believe that questioning is a cognitive learning strategy, because it involves thinking.
Yes.
Alright, now I would like to demonstrate how questioning can also lead to understanding about a particular topic. So my topic today is my friend. I would like to know my friend through questioning.
Yes.
Okay, let's start.
Okay. Hi.
Hi,
What is your name?
my name is Ashraf.
Okay, Ashraf. How old are you?
I think I'm 12 years old.
Okay. Ashraf, where do you live?
I live in Taman Desa Damai.
Where is that?
It's in somewhere in Selangor,
Ashraf, why are you wearing baju Melayu?
because today is Friday prayer.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good job, Ashraf.
Okay, so based on that demonstration of questionings, Nisa finally has gained several informations about me. Other than my name, she got to know my age, she got to know where I live, and also why am I wearing a baju Melayu today. So questioning uses these 6 key words that we use to form questions. Alright, the five words are what, when, where, who, why, and how. So these are called the 5W1H key words to forming questions. So what is the most basic information? When, where, and also who. These 4 lead to basic informations such as name, place, time, and etc. Why is a slightly higher level of questions, where why is slightly a higher level question, where it needs an open-ended answer. Okay, hello everyone. Okay, so now we're going to go on to the third cognitive learning strategy, which is visualization. Right, so visualization involves some images to help the students understand what they are supposed to learn. Okay, so there are some strengths and weaknesses to this strategy. The strengths are that it enhances the right brain activity. Other than that, it helps to be very effective rather than mere sentences. But just like every other strategies, there are also some weaknesses to this strategy, which is if it's too simple, then the students might not be interested enough, and if it's too complex, they might not be able to understand. Right, so Farhan is going to help me to show a demonstration of visualization. Okay, so Farhan is going to draw something. It looks like a person. Right, so we're going to use this to teach the students about the human's body parts. Okay, for example, here's a picture of a dude.
Boleh forward ni.
Right, so as you can see, the picture is not too complex and it is not too simple, so it could help to attract the students' attention. Right, so now, can I have it? Right, so we can have some lines here, 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 and here, and then we can use some labels to help the students understand. For example, we can put here hair, face, and then go on and help, and maybe the teacher can ask the students what are some of the other parts of the human bodies so that learning can continue as usual. Hello everyone, now we're going to look at the final cognitive learning strategy, which is memorization. Okay, for this strategy, we're going to use mnemonics, or in other words, we can use acronyms. For example, if we are to teach how to write an essay, we can teach the students on how to write an essay by using the acronyms. Plan, P-L-A-N. So we ask the students to remember this word, plan, and then we describe what does each letter stands for. For example, P stands for plan out. So the students will plan out the essay. L these are the details that they want to put in the essay. For A, ask questions to put in the essay, and finally N, number of details to put in the essay. So the students only need to memorize PLAN, which stands for plan out, list of details, ask questions, and also number of details they want to put in their essay. And we can help the students to memorize so they can know how to write an essay better. Right? So thank you. And that is the last strategy for cognitive learning strategies.